Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be another play session of the Mountaineer campaign. Today, we're going to be on Boulevard Heights Camp for the first round. And joining me again, I do have another guest commentator, Dixie.
Hey, what's up? It's good to be here again.
We still don't have admin privileges, so that's okay. We're just going to say mean things, disparaging comments to anybody we see breaking the rules. And then we'll deal with them later. But real quick,
just because we can't warn them doesn't mean we don't see them.
We are not powerless. We still have the power of our voice. If you want to do roll call for Union real quick, we'll just get straight into it.
All right, let's do this. So for the Union side, we have 15th Alabama. We have leading for them, Second Lieutenant Big Country. For 10th, we have Lieutenant Colonel Knight. For the 4th, West Virginia, we have Lieutenant Colonel Guy. We also have 1st Minnesota mixed in there. I don't know who's leading them, but they've got somebody, I'm sure. And then for CQB, my unit, we have MCP leading. And it looks like 1st Minnesota has a few guys on the artillery, led by Cobble.
All right, try to get this done quick because they're already moving in. Complex leading IVB. Crawford leading EB. Metal leading MB. And Turquoise leading 9th. And Hazy leading 30th. And on artillery, I won't fly over there, but on artillery, we got Goodman Zach. So right off the rip,
already just got whipped.
Right off the bat, going for a full frontal assault with only half their forces.
Not sure why Union took so long to move.
We should be able to wipe out this little pocket of CSA here.
Pretty sure they moved early. I might be wrong, but I think CSA went early.
Possible, yeah. Because it's what, 42?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving at 43, I think. That's okay. Probably wrong.
CQB is out shooting IVB here, and then they're getting flanked. IVBs better get out of there. They're getting hit on the side.
The guy at CSA are reinforcing them. Not sure if it's going to play out the way they want it to. Looks like Union still has a pretty big advantage.
4th West moving into flank.
I haven't seen this map in a while. It's usually pretty one-sided, but maybe the ticket changes have made things different. Probably not. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it played since the ticket change.
It's a pretty rare map to play.
EB looks like they're holding back to regroup. IVB better be careful there. They could be easily outnumbered.
Yeah, they're at risk of getting wiped. And honestly, if I was Union, I probably would wipe them.
Boys, we need everyone about face.
CSA is down a flag as well. I think that's IVB's flag that's down.
Oh my god, the dynamic rain clouds. Finally.
So what do you think? You think the shootout benefits Union here?
Definitely not. Any ticket loss at a steady rate for defense is not good. It's only 38 minutes into the match and they're still pretty much even. This map is just real tough for Union to be able to hold in a defensive spot that doesn't grind them out.
So 30th has, looks like the 1841. Ninth has the 1842 Mississippi. IVB is getting chewed up over here.
Oh, there's one right across from us here. In this little dugout.
Skeeth, your father,
You're dead.
you are going straight to the bowels of hell. Forever. For Ramboing. No escape for you. Eternal damnation. Uncle Ted, same fate awaits you. Hope you enjoy it.
Captain Mau Mau.
He also did something bad.
He's by himself behind that wagon there.
He is. All right, Captain Mau Mau. Immediate lobotomize. Straight ice pick to the brain. That is your fate. And he got his fate served to him.
He did, yep. Shot in the back.
Slightly, so he can get past you. Press W. Thank you.
Go around.
You can't. There's an invisible wall.
Arnar. Oh, nar. Arnar.
CQB is coming around the flank. We'll see what they can do against, who is that, 30th?
You can move the rifle in your hands.
Boys, move it down here.
I have PTSD. Follow me.
CSA is charging.
I think CSA should win this one.
Flags better be ready to get the heck out of there, though, because they're going to get... Well, CQB going in alone is not going to...
Skeeth, your father. You're going to super hell now. Not normal hell. Super hell. Way worse.
The whole army's right there. Keep fire.
Oh, I can see again.
Get them damn barrels off.
Well, CSA has managed to take some ground. They moved up. They have the ticket advantage. They're ahead on schedule.
I don't think Union Arty here is doing much.
They still on artillery? They are.
They are. They're working on a gun here on the left side.
I mean, canister shot would be nice to have loaded,
There's their officer.
but it'd be risky. Skeeth, your father, yet again, you are not only going to hell and super hell, but you are going to turbo hell. Way worse than super hell. Trust me.
Gahanashia, the abomination of desolations.
I got the fucking gas pedal directly on our throats right now. They're all directly in front of us. Artillery's trying to give them a fucking what for, but it's not working out too awful hot. They're charging.
CSA's going in.
Tennessee, I want independent fire straight down that line right there. Light them up.
Now would be a good time for canister.
It would, except let's see, what are they doing here?
They shot a solid shot into the crowd. Another total victory for CSA, I expect.
Yeah, they outnumber.
TSA has Donald Trump on their side. They don't stand a chance.
Let's group up over here, over here, over here. Regroup.
Fruit Wormy. The next time you get a pack of soda, you're going to drop it, and 3 of the 12 are going to burst. That is your fate for Ramboing.
Guys, behind you, there's a fucking yank guy.
Okay, maybe 5 instead of 3. Got a little crazy there. Captain Hawkdizzle. Or sorry, Corporal Hawkdizzle. Next time you get on a plane, it's going to crash. And you will be the only casualty. So you keep that in mind. Private Rodriguez.
I see him. Yep, he's
Captain
over there.
Biscuits and Gravy. What's a fitting punishment?
Oh, I think we're gonna just kind of start writing down names.
Yeah. Go back to the old pen and paper style.
Looks like they're gonna cap and try to hold it.
Oh no. You should like get a new one.
I mean, is there a reason why it's only got 7 minutes on cap time? That feels odd. I know it's like calculated by the distance from spawn to point, but even still, only having 7 minutes to retake that, it's a little
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Little tough, yeah.
I haven't done all the research to figure out exactly why the times are what they are on some maps and what they are and aren't on the other, but I don't know if there's really a rhyme or reason for some of the things the devs do in this game.
They're campfire games, man. They do what they want.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bradley. Forever cherish you, Bradley.
That is Pawpaw, baby.
I mean, there's a very slight chance Union retakes point, gets a pretty sizable ticket difference back, but even still, not looking hot.
Shoot those Yankee puss babies now.
Look where that smoke's coming
Zoo,
from.
zoo, zoo, night four. Pour it down.
Reloads. Finish your reloads here, boys.
Game on this case on. I'm about to reload.
Hold it here, company.
We hold here, Eagles.
Permission to fire.
Right down this.
Alright, company, advance on me. Guide right.
Union is just kind of massing up, standing in a line there.
Forward.
Yeah, I feel like they should have moved already. They could have had like at least 3 attacks, but they're kind of limiting themselves right now. Sergeant Flander. The next time you get an automobile, both tires out of 4 go flat. Enjoy that.
You're alone. Stop rambling.
Okay, now you get 3 of the 4 tires. Do it again. You
Got
get
called
4.
out in game too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. He's holding his ground. Not the
Somebody hit that
artillery
shot.
officer, is he?
I believe so.
He is. Yeah, he is. Man, ooh. If I had admin privileges, your ass would be grass. I'd be the lawnmower.
Full right.
Yeah, not looking so hot.
Hold, boys, hold. That's clear. That's clear.
Good work.
Hold the line.
One left.
There's another.
Yo, get that guy. Get him. Get that flag. Spread it out. Spread.
Read forward, boys.
Well, that didn't work.
No, it did not. Astute observation. This is why I have you on.
We see you again, Corporal Hawk Dizzle.
And Captain Complex. They're only half as bad as the other ones because at least there's two of them instead of just one.
He's thinking about shooting.
Oh yeah, he's thinking
You
about
can
it.
see it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here comes the flank by VB. They're going to absolutely surprise these guys. This is not going to end well for Union, especially if they volley this thing.
Mark my words, they'll only kill 3 individuals. They will only kill 3. Okay, maybe they'll kill a few more.
They don't even notice it.
Bang, bang.
Yep.
Pow, pow.
Wipe that out.
It's not looking too hot, man. They're taking losses. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Looks like it's Jover. They'll try.
I need a line in front of the flags.
That's like their only flanking position.
In front of the flags. We need at least some kind of thing in front of the flags.
So what do you think? Who do you got your money on to win this match?
I'm not even gonna debate that one, you know, because well,
Think of the odds.
We've seen some things. I mean, we've said some things about one map for sure that we thought was going to end one way, and it turned around in the last 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So
That happened twice in a row, by the way. The last time we did it on
yes,
round
I
one,
know. Yep.
I actually I'm staying true to my word. I will never shoot somebody with a rifle in this game again. I retire. Until the July update that I'm going to be playing as a British, because I love playing as British people in My American Civil War game. Cheddar Bob, retreat. Can't kill them all. Minute 20 on the clock.
Union's probably, I don't know. I think if I was Union, I'd just sit back and let it end. Just for the casualties on the tabletop.
Got to show them defiance. You got to show the other team you're not scared of them. Even if you're going to lose, just keep throwing more people at them. Here it comes. Comeback.
I really don't know why they brought the artillery in this one. You know, that was just a bad choice, in my opinion, to bring Artie as Union because...
I mean, Flander gets a revolver, though.
You can't get the guns back, you know?
Yeah, no, it's really bad on this map. Honestly, I feel like if we do artillery...
Major Ket, we see you.
One change is if you go artillery, you can't swap off of it. So that way it makes people more cautious of always bringing it, but... Guess this is it. I don't know how the Union lost that. You guys choked, man. That was in the bag. You had that in the bag.
Wasn't even close. I will say the CSA moving early benefited them to where they were able to get to the berm a little early.
Yeah, I'll have to rewatch the video, see if they did move early. If you guys did move early, match results void, null. Doesn't count.
Shame on you.
Actually, this immediately goes to Union victory. So, sorry. But that's going to be the end of the first round. Quite climactic. Very intense. But we'll go on to the second round. See what happens.